taking off, got the flight plan. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. Get the right man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it back, and run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. About to snap, take a photograph. Run it back, make it to the friends. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back, make another van. Ultra, ultra, ultra fast. I ain't with the boat to dash. Run it back, but running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Not the act, yeah. And run it back. You see how I act, nothing I lack. Feel it like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I don't stress about it, I think less without it. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high-key, running back, let me have it back. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high-key.
Yes, like that, like that, like that. Solo might be right back, right back, right back. Oh yes, like that, like that, like that. I told her I might be right back, right back, right back.
Run it back, told him put the money in the bag, double that. Run it back, told him put the money in the bag, double that, double that.
Run it back, run it back.
Run it back, 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 run it back.
Run it back, 100 stack, in the trunk with his fire tag. Punch the gas, run into the future. Past, I'm done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.
Run it back, 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 run it back. Run it back, I got the devil in my eye, doing guard work. I got the devil in my eye, doing guard work. I got the devil in my eye, doing guard work. I got the devil in my eye. Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I...
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Miami Dolphins. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11. He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. first play. Mahomes looking to throw it. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. Mahomes going to change things up. A run by Pacheco on second down. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6.
Yellow, yellow. 50, yellow, 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 yellow. Hey, 43. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Right side.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That's good.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. The Dolphins at 6-3 on the year. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Out quickly here to Smith and Jigba. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Here's third and 3.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 3.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on third and 3. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Mahomes again here on second and 10. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now first and 10 at the 11. Now here's Mahomes. Over the middle, it's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
Second and 6 at the 7-yard line.
Yellow, yellow.
It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow. Hey, color.
Mahomes now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jackson Smith and Jigba. His second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the jump. Cowboy 80.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
The tackle made by Shelby Harris. It's a pickup of 3.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. This defense for the Dolphins very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first. Now it's Richardson. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Richardson looking to throw this. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Jamar Chase, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
First down 10 at the 24-yard line.
Richardson to the air on first down. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. So the completion good for just 3. And it's second down. from the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On third down, here's Richardson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Christian McCaffrey, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
At the 33-yard line.
Yellow. Attack.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Ready. Panther 60, Viking 18.
On first down, Richardson. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Back to throw, here's Richardson. Buying time to his left. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
I've met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And quickly, they get to the line.
Right there, hurt. Check, Bobcat. Ready.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Dolphins 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. taken at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Yellow. 43. 43. You gotta go, baby.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays hot.
On first down, Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Eric Stokes. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Touchdown, Raiders! Jamar Chase in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Four seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Here's one deep for Pickens. That is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Dolphins 7.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Ready? Big Lion. And up.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Richardson to throw off play action. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Let's go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Richardson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Richardson on fourth down. He's got a man. Complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll roll him out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Here's Richardson to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Going for it on fourth, Richardson. Flush to his right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Raiders first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Third quarter from Miami. This is second and 10. They go play action with Richardson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Richardson looking to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Richardson off the play fake. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Allen Robinson. from 4 yards out. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Mahomes firing complete, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now a 2nd and 6. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. 7 yards there and a first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This 3rd quarter of play. And they're indeed down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
15, 15.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? Best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. Flushed out right. And he he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
Here we go, set.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Ready.
Off play action, Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. And some room to work. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Big, it gets him a first down.
First down, Raiders.
65, Jack, 65.
Richardson. That is taken in by the tight end Fan. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, Richardson. And it's caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends.
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. A carry here for the big tight end. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Yellow.
Mahomes will throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
They attempted to fade to the back corner of the end zone unsuccessfully. And I've been with you long enough, Brandon. I know it's not one of your favorite calls.
Well, it's interesting. Before working with you, I always viewed that as you're just taking away space and you're trapping yourself in a corner. But you actually have told me they're trying to create space where space is not.
Yeah, it's really a weird deal, isn't it? But you've got to just move that defender inside to create that separation and that little bit of space where there just isn't much.
Ready, break.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Play action. Now Richardson. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. This is Fant on the short completion. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
70 rings.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Got it. Ready?
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Now it's Richardson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is. And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Yellow.
Now a 2nd and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Hey, 43. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Attack, attack! Yellow! High down these two, high down these two. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun, go gun, go gun. Right side.
Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Yellow.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Raiders are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead, late 4th quarter. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Push through, baby. Let's do this.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be. That's caught inside the 20. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. One final try from Mahomes to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
You got to go right here. You got to play.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west because you